Hello everyone, it's Dr. Precious today. So today I'll be talking to us about dry eye syndrome, also known as kerato conjunctivitis sicca. So what is dry eye syndrome? Dry eye syndrome is an eye condition whereby the tears in your eyes evaporate so quickly. And this happens when there is imbalance in the tear film production that is comprises of three layers: the mucus layers, the lipid layer, and the aqueous layers. So when there is imbalance between these three layers, it can make one to come down with dry eye syndrome. Dry eye syndrome has its own signs and symptoms, which includes burning sensation, feeling like there is something in your eyes, redness of the eye, blurry of vision, sensitive to light, and excessive tears secretion. There are many things that can cause one to have dry eye syndrome, like blocked mammalian gland ducts. If the mammalian gland ducts are blocked, it will cause one to have dry eye syndrome because it's this mammalian gland that produces oil that helps to lubricate our eyes, that makes our tears not to evaporate so quickly. So when the ducts are blocked, it will make the oil not to be draining into the eyes and make one to come down with dry eye syndrome. Aging, pregnancy, menopause, certain medications like antihistamine, antidepressants, staying in a room that has air conditioner, too much looking at your screen. Prevention of dry eye syndrome includes blinking often, eating food that are rich in omega-3 fatty acid, and drinking plenty of water. And also walking around, not always staying too long, looking at your screen. You need to practice 20-20 rule. Like, for example, looking at something that is 20 feet away from you for every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. All this helps one to blink and to help your eyes from not getting dry. If dry eye is left untreated, it can result to corneal damage, vision loss, and some other complications that has to do with it. How do we manage dry eye syndrome at home? You can manage dry eye syndrome by doing hot water compress. Get a clean towel and a warm water. Use it and be massaging your eyelid, especially the margin. Massaging it will help to unclog oil that are built up along your eyelid margin so that the oil that are being produced by this mammalian gland will start to drain into your eyes, making the tears not to be